Yeah, I already started the game. It's just loading in.
That's fine.
You know what it is.
Let me just
Oh,
find a
probably
shirt,
going to ask.
really. Oh, go on.
I was going to say we're still going do you have any indication of what Sumo and the sub nerd guy are going to play in
The
the
full game?
actual game?
No, I don't.
Understandable.
Coincidentally, most people didn't really want to read the thing until they knew they were in.
I mean, I can understand that.
Yeah, that's understandable. But still. Oh wait, I'm doing this backwards. I was like, I can't believe I was carrying 1,000
Boy.
rocks in my inventory. Okay,
Oh, I do hate that.
oh, ship
That just,
100,000 gold's worth of freshly cooked items. Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
just did a dump.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I went to the tabs. I clicked on Stardew Valley, and when I was about to click, so it's you know when you're just pressing on the tabs and then on the you click to actually change to that tab. Instead of doing that, I clicked on exit, so I immediately exit Stardew Valley.
No!
Well,
Pat, I will play you back the laugh you just did, and you are not going to tell me that was not the fakest shit. I know it wasn't, but that's what it sounded like.
The fakest shit. I can't seem to
Your
find this
laugh.
game. It was fake. You didn't think I really found your misery funny, did you?
got
No, of course not,
meanies.
Pat. Yeah, this is why we bully you, Pat.
Because I don't find your misery funny?
A real friend would laugh at another's misfortune.
The time of your friends, Pat. Uh, it's sad that it's true. I'd say the friends you have are the ones you are okay that they laugh at your misery because you know they don't mean it.
I guess. I can't find his game.
Can you get in, Joe?
I'm connecting, so not yet. I'm trying to enter.
Can I do this? Can I? Yeah, I can send you an invite. Does that help you, Pat?
Oh.
Joe got in. Hello, chat. Yeah, the UI mod is doing this to Pat.
It is. God damn it.
So glad to see that my invite helped.
I mean, I didn't receive your invite.
I invited Pat.
I did say it helped.
I believe that you're asking that. How are the two of you? Joe, I need your scythe to cut some amaranth.
Oh, okay, it's inside, I do believe.
Can I just move it
No,
permanently over to the greenhouse?
Guys,
yeah,
I'm harvesting iridium star fruits.
nice.
I am not harvesting. I've harvested 2 silver stars because I forgot to eat my farmer's lunch before I did it. And then I ate it and I only harvested gold and iridium.
Well, David sounds like he's drunk with power. We need to stop him.
I'd say so.
Let's see. I can sell them for 49,500.
Yeah, no, that's good. We do need the money because we need to get Pam a house.
We can already afford Pam's house.
Isn't it a million?
It's 500,000.
Oh, well, since this will maybe be the last session that we're doing weekly,
Yeah,
probably
probably.
should end it with that.
Fine.
Fine. Damn it. I actually hate getting wild seeds when I'm taking some of the fruits and reseeding it.
Is Robin still at her house to let us buy that, though?
I mean,
What do you mean?
she should still be there.
I mean, it's. What do you mean? What do you mean, Pat? You know how this stuff works.
Oh, it's Tuesday. I don't think she's working. She works on Tuesdays. Or is that Thursday?
That's like the world's least reliable GPS. She might not be working today because of the town square festival.
Oh yeah, there's the
Oh,
fest.
I forgot about the
Oh, the
festival.
festival's over because Max is already here.
What's the festival?
It's this fair.
Oh.
Yeah, it's already over because they're already exiting the thing, David.
Yeah, but that still
But
means it was probably closed all day.
I know, I was more thinking if you wanted to do any of the other friendship things.
I only have to friendship Leo.
Like, I don't even want to friendship Leo, to be honest.
Then don't.
Yeah, well,
Joe just wants to hurt Leo's feelings.
I mean, I don't need to, David. He's constantly sad.
Pedro says, by the way, I think Joe has a problem with fireballs. He
Authority.
always makes sure I can't use it to solve my problems.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't think
because
that's a fireball problem. I think that's a you problem.
I agree, Pat. Thank you.
Not
Basic.
a lot of things can be solved with fireballs, but not everything.
You did say not a lot of things can be solved by fireballs, but not everything. So I don't know.
I said a lot of things can be solved with fireballs, but not everything.
No, but the right instance that Peter was saying is the two fights he had that he could have used fireball was against basically they were being pursued in a crowd. So to not just massacre a bunch of innocents, he couldn't just use fireball.
That would definitely solve the problem, though.
I mean,
It would just bring more problems about.
Yeah. The other one was because Ia's the cleric, Pat. He's a cleric of the light domain. That's why he can cast fireball.
Yes.
And basically, they were fighting werewolves, so he needed those third level slots for the spell curse.
What would curse do to something that's already cursed?
The spell curse.
Oh, dispel curse. I thought you said for the spell curse.
No, no.
And I'm like, what? Why are you trying to curse something that's already cursed?
It's oof.
It's a hoofa.
It's a hoofa doofa, Pat. It's a hoofa doofa.
So do you want
No,
me
but
to?
yeah,
Do you want me to try
yeah.
and get Pam's house ASAP, or do we want to do it when we know we have like 4 days left, so we can end the session on that, and then put a little finale tag on the thing?
We
Or do you
can
think
do
we're
it as a
gonna?
finale. The thing is, mostly have fun and do whatever we want in this game. So for you, David, you can go ahead and just pass out while playing Junior Card every day.
It's gonna be really ironic if we lose enough money that we can't afford Pam's house after that.
Yeah, I
You
would have.
can,
I would really like it if you didn't like pass out every day.
I mean, there's
That
also the
that'd
point
be
that you.
really fucking cool if you just didn't do that.
You know what, man? That'd be real fucking sweet. Even just do it. Mhm. Here I am, just fishing trash.
I'm not. I'm
Didn't
not
even know I
gonna.
was in the river.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, David. I anticipated it, so I just did to myself.
Hmm.
I can't imagine the people that are coming into the game, David, the dreamers,
Oh yeah.
that they're getting in with. No, I can't imagine that they're coming in with people weirder than the party members that already exist.
I mean, one of them did say something like, "If you guys are weird, I'm not sticking around." I'm like, well, you shouldn't stick around then. Or and then
If you guys are weird, you should stick around. What kind of fucking
I think he was talking about
weird
like
ass fucking shit is that?
I think he was talking about like Discord weird.
That's even
That's
what?
less vague and more offensive.
I mean, yeah, it's less vague, but it's still kind of like vague.
When I think of Discord weird, I think of like those YouTube channels where it's like I infiltrated this group and blah blah happens, and there's stuff like you go into a chat that's just got a mic open 24/7, so like the hypnosissy channel, that shit.
Weird.
What the fuck?
Discord, no, look, man, Discord's full of weird shit.
No, no, I believe you. It's just I'm like, man. No, I agree with you. If we were like this, I would also not say.
I mean, you know what's great about Discord? You could mute the entire channel.
Yes, but you still wouldn't want to be like, I play D&D with a group of friends. I mean, the other 6 days of the week I don't hang around with them because they dress up in BDSM gear and listen to Kraft Macaroni. But
Look, sometimes it'd be like that.
Sometimes to play D&D, you need to make some
So,
sacrifices.
sometimes people just don't play. Uh,
I mean, to be fair, I kind of feel bad for that guy since we just had a whole political discussion in the other channel. I
okay,
hope he doesn't
it's
think we are
it's
political.
it's not fucking political to talk about Caligula. It's,
Not that.
I thought
This
Joe,
one.
I thought Joe was talking about like the. Yeah, Caligula's horse might have been a senator, but like that's not. You can't be saying like, "Whoa, man, don't get political, horses and fucking Greeks." Like,
Like I mean, you know, I wasn't talking about that.
I
I was
thought you
talking
were
about.
because you were complaining about it. You're talking about the me complaining about yet another person's like, you can't make orcs evil because that's like saying black people are evil, and I'm just like,
No, we're
where?
talking
No,
about free speech.
Oh, the
yeah,
free
we're
speech.
talking about free speech,
Oh, I
David.
glanced over that. That all
That
kind of.
was an existential crisis. I don't pay attention to those. I only pay attention to the memes.
Yeah, well, I mean, the free speech thing kind of fell in through that dialogue. Yeah, sure,
Fell in through. What?
it came of it.
Yeah, it came off the orc comments.
That somehow, yeah.
Okay, I've gotta do one of the things. One of our goals here before we go is I gotta make the flyest. Come on, Cherry Bomb shirt, be good. Oh, it's a bomber jacket. Haha.
Hee hee. Why?
I don't know. You just summoned your horse there. I'm like, how dare you? Are you just standing there waiting to take it back?
Yes.
Okay. I'm hopping on and off of it to see if you can steal it in mid-mount.
Hey, is there anybody at the base or farm base?
I'm doing something, Pat.
Okay then.
No, go ahead. What do you need?
Uh, how many cave carrots do we have?
Let me check. Just a second. Uh. I'm searching for them. Fuck.
Oh, I'm getting cutscened. I just want to buy a house.
I'm getting cutscened.
Is it here?
That would be in the words come out of my mouth.
Green, blue,
Yes,
purple,
green.
yellow.
Green. The green foraging one.
Green foraging.
It's bad enough I get cutscene, but now they're electrocuting me.
What the fuck?
Well, that's what you get for talking about BDSM.
I was trying to be like, when did I talk about that? Like, I've already expelled it from my mind.
But we have none, I guess.
Which foraging chest? Which green chest are you checking?
They're both right next to the house. I'm going now into the greenhouse to see if it's any there. Nope. I checked both of them, and none of them had it.
That's weird.
That's so generous of you. I'll start working on the upgrade tomorrow. It should take around 3 days. Isn't it a
Oh my
shame?
gosh, my money.
Isn't it a shame that I'm building Joe's wife a house?
No, you're making my mother's-in-law's house.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I mean, she visits.
She does not.
She's
She better
getting.
not.
She's getting a room in that house. She's gonna be sleeping in that room.
What?
The house, the expanded house. Penny has her own room in it.
talking
I mean,
backwards.
no, I mean east. Right. Okay, Pat, we have 84 cave carrots. I finally found them.
Okay, that's great. I will come over there later.
Do you want me to bring them to you?
No. Well,
Okay.
if you're going to bring them to me, bring 84 flour also.
I need a banana and cherries, and that's what we really need to end this
If
on.
you want to know where to get flour, go to the Pierre and buy it.
Okay.
Horseback.
Yeah, my horse. Yeah, I'm going to pierce them. Motherfucker.
What just happened? Did you
He
get
just
cutscened?
he just parked his horse right in front of the exit. I couldn't get out.
Parked his horse.
Yeah.
Dude, I
You
almost
parked your
got out
horse.
of mine. Yeah, I almost got out of mine. Went into oh, the wrong one. Is it the spears? Eh. Yeah, Pierre's not there, Pat.
Why is Pierre not there?
I'm taking the day off to. He's there. He's in the alley.
He's taking the day off. How fucking dare
Oh,
you're gonna say that the fucking shop is open every day of the week and still take the day off on Wednesdays? You
oh,
absolute
he
fucking whore.
he left a box saying, "Leave the money here. No cheating."
Oh,
I mean, we can still buy everything, Pat. He's just in the island.
okay.
Okay, so it's
Christ.
normal flour, right? Wheat flour.
Yeah.
See, there's another monster eradication goal from the volcano, right?
Yeah, it was a fire surprise.
What do you get? Where do you turn that stuff in? What?
It's on the same place.
Yeah.
I
There's
got.
there's just not a lot of stuff that happens.
You already have the explosion ring, dude.
But no, I mean, what do we get out of it? Is what I'm asking.
I
It's
don't know.
explosion ring.
Oh, it's an explosion every time.
I mean, yeah, the napalm ring is the thing that gives.
No, I
It's
thought the napalm ring comes from the serpents and the
Oh, was it the serpents?
yeah.
You might be right.
I completed this eradication goal, which means I'm the first one to kill 50 flame sprites.
Yeah. So I'm asking, what do we?
I don't know what it is. I'll have to go check.
Yeah, but at this point, Joe's just saying stuff, so that's why I'm trying to make sure he understands what I was saying.
No, I understand now. I forgot. I'm sorry.
I
So
mean,
you're in the island,
he
correct,
it
Pat?
yes. I'm currently in the volcano, trying to find this last button.
Okay, I'm bringing in
Just put him
the
in the fridge.
stuff.
Okay,
Your stew.
I bought a key
Thank
to
you.
the
Thank you.
town, so now I'm going to go harass that Gus's shop every single day.
Whose shop?
I'm gonna play Juno Kart for the rest of the day, for every day.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, Pat, did you get bananas yet?
No, they're not. They have not grown yet.
But how much?
I
How
will
much?
tell you when I get a banana.
I'm asking because bananas and cherries are the only things I need left.
Oh, I'll tell you when I get a banana. I
You have
don't
one
know
now?
the proper time when I planted that tree.
So I'm saying at the end of the day, like at the end of the game today, if we don't have the cherry or banana, we'll just keep sleeping over and over again until I get to them.
How the fuck have I not found this fucking button? Like it's hidden somewhere.
Okay, you're welcome, guys.
You bought the
Stock list.
yeah. How does he manage to lose that every time? Like if it's just him selling stuff from the other seasons, that means he loses his stock list every year.
Yeah, well, he's not smart.
I was amazed that Mr. Key just sells unlimited amounts of
You know I'm not
the
growing any pumpkins, right?
I know, but what if I turn in 100 golden pumpkins?
Those don't count because you can't harvest the golden pumpkins.
Oh, you do have to harvest them. Okay, that's fine. I just grabbed the thing because I was over there.
Well, tomorrow I'm going to the cinema to watch a movie. Maybe I'll be lucky and I'll get to see the movie The Prairie King.
I'd be
What other
surprised if
movie
David,
is there? You would be. Did you say you'll be surprised?
Pat is going bananas, says Chad. We all know it's Pedro that said that one, but still.
yes, I'm like, no, I know who that is, so I won't laugh on principle, and because this isn't funny.
Sure.
Oh yeah, Pat, I'm playing the first part of Divinity with David. He dislikes all main characters except Ifan.
Ifan's a pretty cool dude.
But you also hate Fane?
I like it. No, look, on principle, Fane is cool, but he's also rude and arrogant, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Yeah, I mean, he's David. That's the thing is, I see so much of Fane in you.
Yeah. If anything, I thought you would immediately go towards Fane.
I am, but he has a few chances to. He needs to prove himself, or else he becomes frontline fodder.
But basically, currently the team is me and David are both using costume characters. I'm an elf inquisitor. David is a
Oh,
skeleton wizard,
Also, I
and
seem
each
to
of us.
have the same skull as Fane's, so it's really funny when it's just like, wow, why is your skull carved like that? I'm the only one, and I'm like, I'm just you, but blacker.
He's a black skeleton.
I got that.
David does prove that not everyone's equal inside.
Jesus.
uh, but yeah, so basically each of us picked up one of the main characters. So I picked up Lose and he picked up that. So Lose is basically a wayfarer on our party right now.
Which, we could have just had Ifin. He's already a wayfarer.
True.
I know, Joe just wants to have the insane waifu.
No, that was
Possessed.
Pedro actually. If you remember, Pedro said about the insane waifu.
She's possessed.
Yeah.
Difference.
I mean, she's not. She's also not all there.
Because she's possessed.
That too.
Try living with a demon inside you.
Like, I'm sorry for myself from saying the most edgy shit possible.
I always have demons inside me. Edge,
I would
edge,
say it in,
edge.
I would say it in a way that didn't feel like I was being. I'll stop here because you should listen to yourself.
Edgy, edgy. I am Lord Edge.
Edgy, edgy.
And so now it's 3 full days of us doing whatever the fuck we want, and Pat working for David's objectives.
That doesn't even have to work for my objectives. He just has to tell me when the banana and cherry trees are ready.
All that
But
work.
sounds like I'm working for your objectives.
I mean, sure.
That sounds like working for my objectives, but just a bit like slavery.
Look, man, if you were picking my bananas and then being like, here you go, boss man, banana 7 full, as opposed to you just going, hey, the banana trees are ready, I mean, I would choose the second one if I was a slave. Just lays about all day making sure a tree grows.
Well, it's not like you haven't done the first one too, but yeah.
that Junimo jump everyone just saw me go into, that's me saying this stuff where people are going to be like, that's really racist, saying you'd rather be a lazy slave.
Racist.
I've met people where it's like, you'd rather be a lazy slave? That's awfully racist to say slaves are lazy. I've met people like that.
I don't doubt you.
I now have 2 mango trees.
Yeah, I planted one.
Oh no, I mean now I have 2 fully grown mango trees.
Oh, neat. I only needed like 4 mangoes or something whenever I learned mango.
Why is there another fucking peach tree?
Just, I don't know, I only planted a cherry tree there.
There's a peach tree next to it.
I have entered God mode on Prairie King.
Sounds like Joe is accepting responsibility for that one.
It sure sounds like it.
No, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I was just noticing that I got the triple shot and then the all-around shot on Prairie King, so I just shot everything at the same time.
You know those don't stack; they replace it, right?
I mean, then I don't know why I shot it. Then the wheel is the greatest upgrade I could have then.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
It is.
I mean, I don't know. I'm playing like this for the 3rd time. Ah. Damn, the diagonals always mess me up.
Survival burgers. Into the box.
Those coins are real liars for where you have to jump.
No, you.
Go slightly faster in game, get headache. Oh, I'm just wasting my extra lives I'm gonna need at the end of this. I'm so rusty. Fortunately, I have extra days to get that rust out of here.
And you have extra hours because of your key.
Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Key.
You're welcome, kid. Fucking just imagine him saying that.
Mr. Key, the Asian cowboy.
Why is he Asian?
Because it's key with a Q.
I was just thinking, any person that's blue to Joe is Asian.
No, I was more thinking because it's key with a Q.
So?
It's a joke, bad.
I hate the jokes.
I noticed. That's why I keep making them.
Oh my god, just no. Come on, game, don't do this to me.
Do it to him. Do it. Do it to him, yeah.
By the way, can you play Junimo Kart at the same time as me, Joe?
I don't believe so. I'll try to check. I've only played Junior Kart once because I really didn't want to be there at the same time as you. Let me see. Yeah, I can.
Oh my god, what fucking trash.
Mean.
I can't control the Junimo Kart sometimes. It's just at the beck and call of random factor.
That's no reason to call Joe trash.
I mean, Joe's also trash, but I was calling Junimo Kart trash.
I am trash at Junior Kart though.
We don't even care about the iridium from the statue anymore, do we?
Why would I? Why would we?
I mean, if you're there, pick it up. You can sell iridium for a lot.
I'm going to drink ginger ale in the game and in real life at the same time.
Why are you not selling that ginger ale?
Such a hero.
Why am I not selling that ginger ale?
Yeah.
Because he wants to drink it?
Cuz. Here, I'll make another ginger ale just for you, Pat.
We're on a mission.
Yeah, but are we going to be able to complete it?
If you actually work on it.
Nah.
That sounds like work.
Juno Kart. This is our last streamed session, it seems. I've got a Juno Kart. What?
What's that?
Are you understanding him, Joe?
Why are you saying it's our last? It's just our last scheduled.
I mean, next time I'd prefer to play something else. Like
Really
Left 4 Dead or some shit like that.
You want to play Divinity, don't you?
No, or like Left 4 Dead. Like another game. We can do board games.
Yeah.
I bought David Left 4 Dead 2 pet. You play that.
I don't like Left 4 Dead.
Well, then I'll leave you for that.
I just said I didn't like it. Why would you do it to me?
I'm gonna go to you, Pat. Where did I hear this? I don't know. I cannot enjoy a YouTube video. Like quotes from it will be stuck on my brain, and will incorporate themselves into my when I speak to you guys mostly, because that's one of the advantages of like speaking Portuguese and then speaking English mostly with you people, because I don't have to control my verbal tics as much as I would in a professional setting.
What are you on about?
Basically, the bad influence pet I get from YouTube video because I only watch YouTube in English. Don't watch Portuguese YouTube, so I don't get I don't- I don't get speaking text like or phrases from videos in Portuguese, so I don't feel compelled to speak like a moron.
You
Speaking
don't
of
feel
that,
compelled to speak Portuguese. I'm lost. Do you understand what he's saying?
I'm reading Pedro asking, has every player agreed with streaming the sessions? I haven't written that I'm going to stream the sessions to the public. Like, they see this before they even, like, ask to join. So if
Isn't
they
it the
didn't...
first paragraph?
Yeah, so if they didn't read, that's on them. I don't give a shit.
Tough shit.
Because I will say, like, I've had players who just do not read the looking for group at all. But like James there, like he was not reading stuff. I had to send him. The next showing of Mysterium is about to begin.
Who's James?
He's the guy from the Shots as well. It's just that he did not read any of this stuff at first. Like I had to send him screenshots of where to find stuff. But he's also seems brand new of technology. Like I'm surprised he owns a computer. But so what were you asking about what Joe said? Because what did Joe say? I don't even remember. It seems intelligible.
Joe was saying something about tics, verbal tics, about because he watches YouTube videos in English, he doesn't feel compelled to talk like an idiot for some reason. And I'm like, what about talking Portuguese makes you sound like an idiot?
I'm basically saying that because I watch YouTube videos in English, when I talk Portuguese in a professional setting, I don't get the idiotic quotes that come from me watching English things. Just watching things in English. It's better said like that. You don't need to understand it, but you're fine.
I mean, I want to understand what you're saying, but I'm just gonna.
Okay, I'll explain like this. Imagine in a professional setting, I just start saying like a bunch of dumb shit from some weird YouTube video because it just has incorporated itself in my manner of speech.
Memeing.
Yes, I don't meme in Portuguese because I don't enjoy Portuguese memes as much.
Okay, so you're saying that Portuguese memes are idiotic.
No,
I mean, I gotta say, every meme is idiotic, but go on.
I mean, I I more said that I don't fall trap to just going in when I'm in a professional environment. I don't just go memeing about, and I don't even think about it because
How do you live then? Jeez.
I live according to my environment, Pat.
And you're not memeing about?
I Man, like I know you're messing with me, but you sound really dumb.
If you live according to your environment, how could you not be memeing out? Everywhere. The whole world is a meme.
I don't know if I should think to respond to that.
It certainly sounds close to a cry for help. But let's see what Pedro says. Did Pat's UI mod finally affected his brain?
Oh, fuck off!
Pedro, I think so. See, David, while he does many punch, sometimes he gives us with gems like these.
Yeah.
Have the infinity gavel!
The what now?
The infinity gavel. I turned my galaxy hammer into the infinity gavel.
In a way, it sounds like a cry for help.
130 to 156 damage.
Well, congrats, Pat. Nice gavel.
Just smash it on the ground. Boom. You've been sentenced.
Yeah, David, I think it's a cry for help.
Yep, it is.
I hate all of you.
Love you, Pat.
Don't talk to me.
That's just an invitation for me to talk more to you.
Yeah. I'm looking at the shaking time slowly ticking on.
good for you, I guess.
I don't know, Joe. I guess it depends on how, like, what Pan did in the downtime chat for Rakshasa. They're saying that is the eye vibrating, it quivering in fear. I guess that's a matter of what's the word I'm looking for here? Perspective, your opinion, I guess. Like it's just one eye. Like that's the entirety of its like ability to reflect anything.
I
So,
think it was mostly. I mean, it's a question, I guess.
mm,
I mean, the answer probably not. It's more because that's the thing. It's an ooze. It probably just wants to get out of containment. I think the correct word you might want to use to describe it, David, is that it's restless.
no,
So if this is our last thing, if this is truly our last time playing this,
yeah.
take everything that you can and cook it.
I mean, I'll give you some more fish if you want.
Yeah, cook fish.
Hi, Cookie.
Cook the highest fish. Whatever. I accidentally picked my fairy rose, so no more fairy rose honey.
Well, I am surprised that I ended up the game with 6 in every stat except mining and combat. I never thought I'd go above 5 in anyone that's not mining and combat. Thanks for the farming experience, Pat.
You're welcome, I guess.
I'll never forget it. Until I do.
Oh,
Can't wait for us to come back to this game in 5 years and be like, what's anything happening? Because there's gonna be some update that, you know what I mean?
Update aliens attack, and I'm like, well, I guess.
be a new game. Stardew Valley 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Exactly. Man, what is this? Oh man, it's a banana!
Cool, we got cherries?
No?
Alright.
Fucker. 20 days.
20 days. Well, you know what's gonna happen at the end of this stream then is we're just gonna all just go back and be like, new day, go back to sleep. New day, go back to sleep until we get cherries.
I'm not opposed to it.
Go check the traveling merchant then.
I did. She just had an
You
error.
went.
Don't worry, Pat. I'm cooking up a storm right here.
Man, what do I do with these bananas?
Make banana pudding.
Banana pudding.
Oops. What the hell?
Pling. Really, Pierre really doesn't work anymore. I came to his store again, and he's still in the L.
Oh, tell me if Gus ever goes to the island. Because Gus sells the last recipe I need.
I mean, yeah, I'll go there and check for you.
Thank you.
So it'll help me keep busy. I very much, David, in your streams, I force myself not to immediately start doing it, but like doing a bit about Raid Shadow Legends.
It's such an easy joke to make too, but it just feels fun to make. Plus, Raid Shadow
Hmm.
Legends really does benefit from it because it's just free advertising. Wow, look at the work you do to make back for that. Oh, I just am not feeling the Junimo spirit anymore.
I mean, you should go to the farm then. There's a couple there.
Yeah, I'll rattle up some Junimo spirits. Um,
I mean, Pat, we're going to arrive to the farm and no Junimo will be alive. He's not here, David.
can't wait. At the end of the session, I'm just gonna like re-host the game to get all the achievements. I'm just gonna install the UI mod. It's just gonna be like, here's all the achievements. Just click this button. Yeah, Pat's really not here. Otherwise, he'd be having a meltdown because he knows how he got all his achievements and he doesn't want others to get them.
What?
We
Blind.
appreciate you, Pat.
Sure you do.
It's so vindictive the way he says that.
Oh yeah. Good thing there were 2 banana trees.
What?
Oh, by the way, I'm not bringing that banana you want to you.
Well, I'm at the beach, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he is here. I did saw a guy that was wearing MC Hammer's pants come by.
These triple
Yeah,
shot
Pat, one of
expresses
these.
count as cooking.
Yeah, Pat, one of these days you have to come with me, David, and Pedro, and play Commander. Would you be down for that?
Commander, I guess. Maybe.
You guys can tell I really want to play Stardew today.
I mean, to be honest, as I told you, if we were playing Stardew, I wasn't going to be here the full 4 hours because I very much was in the mind of play the one shot.
Yeah.
So was I. I very much wanted to play the one shot.
Alright, well, after we get the cherry and close up Stardew as a finale for that we'd be streaming, we could play Stardew just off stream at this point, Pat. What do you guys want to do after then? Like, we have a lot of games.
Well,
oh, God, Joe. Should we play Dofus?
yeah. I mean, we can.
Question is, would Pat be...
I mean,
If, the question has to be, is Pat going to do that with us? Because if Pat's not doing that with us, we might as well just go do Div 2. So,
yeah,
the question is, what does
there's
Pat
also,
want to play?
surely we can also invite Pedro and play a board game.
That's true. But what does Pat want to play?
I mean, I'll play Divinity with you guys.
Yeah, new Divinity save, David.
This time I'm getting the hero tag after I kill everyone else on the boat.
Hero tag, man. Boring. Don't you know how hard it is to get the villain tag? And it's so worth it.
It's super easy to get the villain tag.
No, it's not.
It's literally, you know how we helped everyone get off the boat, Joe?
Hmm.
The villain tag is just abandoning them.
Nope, that is one part.
It's
You
one-
have to do more than just one time to get the villain tag.
I went up and looked how to get the hero tag since I missed the chance of getting it. Because I got it. I'm like, oh, cool, there's tags you can earn. and we were just pretty much at a point where we weren't allowed to get it. So I went to see what other things I could do in the future to see what dumb things I could say as a hero. And I saw the villain tag, and literally the first thing is just abandon everybody and you get it.
I mean, you didn't. That wasn't the only chance, David. There are multiple chances for you to get the hero tag.
That's why I looked to see how much longer I'd have to wait and what I would miss, because who knows how often the hero tag shows up in conversation.
Maybe next we can play Div 2. Oh, I currently was just fishing. I'm going to sleep. There's not anything else I would do. Dude, I'm not even getting a better rod than the fishing mini games already boring.
Jeez.
I mean, it's a thing that I'm not doing it for any objective anymore. So there's no to do it.
Joe's just going, objectively, I don't care.
I mean, yeah, I did everything I wanted in this farming game. Made a nice little cottage where I raised monsters, fought monsters, got a lot of dope shit, and and got married.
Well, Joe puts it like that. I guess I'm gonna have to beat Junimo Kart before we put a finale tag on this. This should just
You can,
be all three of us go to the Junimo Kart thing and we just watch me play. Just,
David. How about this? You put finale, three dots, question mark.
but then it's such a long title that I can't fit the question mark after the three dots, so it's just three dots. It's not finale. Less. It's just finale. Like, I'm depressed that this is how we end it.
So I was just gonna say, no, you're just depressed. It's different.
Wow.
Just a freaking, just the image.
Oh, Pedro, it's because there's only two tags you can earn in the game. It's villain and hero. Which is kind of disappointing in my opinion. Like, it'd be really great if you could really earn a bunch of dumb tags in the game. Like, you could earn, like, killer if you just kill all the, like, main characters, for example. Because, like, Joe, I saw the first episode of some new garbage anime. Because, the new season's out.
I mean, which one?
I don't remember its name. It's just something. I think it translates to something like "This game is shittier than reality" or something.
Yeah, I saw that. That is, it is really a fucking shitty anime.
Yeah,
I don't expect much from it.
me neither. I don't even want to know why you're laughing. I wasn't even that entertained from it, but people are just like, "It's the new
I'm
Konosuba."
entertained because we both thought it was really fucking shitty.
To be fair, I think most anime is garbage.
I mean,
There's not a lot of good
you're
anime
not
out there.
wrong.
Okay, this is the thing. There is good anime out there, enough for like it's definitely its own genre that deserves respect. But there's so much garbage anime out there that it drowns the good anime. That's what I should say. Like every one good anime there's like 100 shitty ones.
I mean, that's the thing, David. That might have come out, but you know what also came out? Shaman King. Here we go again. I
Shaman
don't
King.
care.
Shaman
I
King
love
stole my clan tag.
no, David. I love Shaman King.
Oh, I'm sure I kind of liked it too, but I had made my guild X Laws and Maple Story before Shaman King. It was named after me, Codex X Laws. Yeah, I'm the genius. But Because I mean, it's like Outlaws, except we're
What the fuck
X-Laws.
is this?
What? It's a look. 12-year-old me does not need to be a genius.
No! Why is there shit in front of my bed?
Oh, he paid it off.
Fucking ass wipes.
Don't you remember? It was last time when you made your. Because I was asking you for the thing to make the weapon better, and you said no. So so when I said I was taking your husband hostage, I was actually just doing that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Asshole.
I mean, it's better than taking your husband hostage.
So, anyways, X-Laws turned out to be a group in Shaman King, and from when you Googled X-Laws before on the internet, it would be like Maple Story tags from the like Basil Market and other old Maple Story forums. Wow, I haven't said the word Basil Market in like a decade. Oh, it feels weird.
I bet you haven't said the word Maple Story in a decade also.
No,
No, he keeps talking about.
look, man, I played Maple Story for like 7 years. There's a big chunk of my life to it.
No, like that's completely fine. It's just telling the Pat, like David has commented multiple times about this. It's
Maple
he
Story
keeps
is
the
why I hate like Nexon and like other companies that become like super greedy.
Nexon can eat my ass.
See, Pat knows what's up.
I
Anyway,
do. But a group of friends. Uh, well, finish what you're saying, then I'll tell my story for the stream.
okay. Maple Story X Laws. We were the biggest guild in Bellowcan. I didn't even realize it at first, but like the highest level people in the server would be like, "Oh, you're in that guild X Laws," and I'm like, "I'm the leader." And they would. Oh, by the way, Pam's house is made, and they would start like applauding me for having the best guild in the server and stuff, and they would like beg to join. And I'm just like, dude, I literally just invited 200 random people.
I mean, it worked.
Yeah, but we were the biggest guild. Like, we showed up on Basil Market things. Like, people were talking about us online. People I'd never met. People who weren't in the guild. They're just like, "Hey, have you seen this guild? They're super good and helpful and nice." And I'm like, it felt so good. And then
Hey,
Shaman
have you
King
seen
came
this
out.
guild? Yeah, they're my guild.
And then Shaman King came out, and slowly but assuredly, in like a week span, the 100 posts that the internet were talking about X-Laws were buried in Shaman King wikis and fanboys and shit. I'm just like, we're gone!
You're just like, "Ree!"
Even then,
mean-
there was a point where the online website that I ran, where the X-Laws could talk and like stranger came by, where we had like 200 people at peak time. Like, not like I didn't mean like there were people like not just the guild members, but like because a lot of those 200 members I think were also just other people's characters. But like we had strangers coming in like talking and just like it was a community. And it was like 7th on the list, like for years, even underneath the Shaman King stuff. It was still on the first page of Google on like 7th, and it even like overtook the Shaman King wiki or something at one point. And we were at like 4th or something. Like it was super noticeable where we were if you just typed in X Laws, and that was it, just X Laws. And now it's gone. It's dust in the wind. History has forsaken us. So yeah, I don't mind watching Shaman King, but I have this like really repressed anger towards them for stealing my childhood.
To be, I
yeah,
mean,
we hear it. We hear it.
I mean, David. To be fair, the X-Laws do get fucked up in the anime. So go ahead.
Right?
Did you spoil that?
Pat, just that fucking 11-year-old anime. Fuck off.
Uh.
Like this is a remake.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Now, I'm gonna have to like name every future guild like this is Master Codex's guild. Fuck off,
Oh.
advertisers, and then somehow in another anime,
Okay.
I'm still going
With
to
the-
have some guy show up and be like, "This."
So
Go on, Pat.
there's a thing about this cooking shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You have to freshly make it.
Okay, so
It means already cooked items don't count because anything you cook currently will have the tag fresh in front of it.
And when does the fresh
Okay.
tag go away?
I
It's
assume when
during
the
the
quest
mission.
goes away. Yeah,
Okay, then
it's so you can't
everything
cheat
I've made is
apparently.
fresh then.
Yeah, if you've made it during the quest, then it's fresh, and if you sell it, then you get points towards
But
it.
I mean, by the way, the quest did the interaction between me, Robin, Pam did change because I'm married to Penny.
Yeah, I've been just letting them stand in this rain for so long.
Me too, but for example, David, beyond Robin telling me, so you didn't tell your wife about this, it's still out of
You can
it's
start by treating Penny better. I feel like that is not the thing to say. Like, who the fuck would say that? Like even if in real life, if I bought someone a house, I shouldn't tell someone how to mother their children. You know?
Mhm. Yeah, no, the first option for me, you're my mom, no repayment needed.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Dang.
this
So
is how to have the absolute moral high ground against your mother-in-law.
I
Apparently.
bought your
Everyone,
house.
everyone, take note.
All right, so my story with a group of friends and how
Sorry.
Nexon is a piece of garbage.
Wait, I just want to point out that when they hugged, the pickup sound effect happened. Okay, go on, Pat.
That's weird.
I like the idea of, like, for a player who's been playing Stardew this long, you can tell that, like, one of them picked each other up in the hug. Okay, go on, Pat, with your story and how Nexon is Satan.
Okay, so this let's start the story off with uh how I was shunned by a group of friends. Group of friends that I knew in high school. Slowly the high school friends melted away, but I still stayed with this group that I met online.
It sounds like you made them out of snow, the way you say that. Like,
Whatever.
I get what you mean, Pat, but...
Anyway, this group of friends, uh, typical, think typical teenagers. None of us were over 20. Let's just call them assholes for now.
Okay.
I they they pressured me into playing Mabinogi with them, and so I did. And I'm like, oh, whatever. Mabinogi. I didn't particularly like the combat system, so I didn't do the combat system. I tended to do everything that wasn't combat because fucking combat system was absolutely fucking garbage.
Bitch. Sorry,
Don't.
Pat.
Oh, I
No,
was like, are you calling me a fucking
Yeah.
bitch?
How rude of you, Joe.
no, I was calling David a bitch because I'm following David. Like I followed him inside his house holding a bomb, so David just put a bomb in the floor of his house. And then I went outside. Then he picked up a mega bomb and put it on. I just exited the house and then entered and just see David taking 12 damage while I took none. Sorry, Pat. Continue. People force you to play a game.
Well,
Yeah, it's like Jigsaw.
I didn't have I didn't have any friends at the time, and I went like, yeah, sure, whatever. Let's play that. Oh boy, do I wish I hadn't. Mabinogi will drag you down in not only money, but also spirit, because the only way to get around faster is to buy a mount. So, being the absolute retard that I am, I spent money on it.
Alright. I mean, let's be fair. In Wakfu, I also paid real money for a mount. But,
Yes, but are there ways to get mounts for free?
yeah, but my mount was better.
Yes, but that is think of that as the predatory nature that is Mabinogi.
I mean, in the same way, it's like, that's why I don't like, to try and say that, like, yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm sure Nexon does a lot worse, because I've already told, this is the one I talk about MapleStory the most. This is the story of how I stopped playing because at almost max level I still couldn't join in the highest level dungeons and stuff, because the groups wanted people with maxed out gear and stuff too. In order to have premium gear, you had to drop thousands of real dollars into re-rolling the stats of items in order to make them better.
Yeah, it is predatory.
So that's what I mean. Is when I saw that, I didn't even. I think I had 3 rerolls in like the cash shop, because I put money into MapleStory, but I liked putting money into MapleStory because I would be like, haha, now I'm wearing a suit and my cat has a little hat on, hee hee. You
Well,
know,
let's just say
like I love that
I
stuff
didn't
when it comes to cash
spend
shops,
too
and that's
much
what
money
cash shops should
on
do. Is they should just
MapleStory.
be purely cash shops should be purely cosmetic. Go on.
Yes. So we're playing this. I'll group up with them when they want to do the shadow dungeons or whatever. Not that I'm much help.
Yeah.
I also didn't like the alchemy system. That was garbage. Way
Um,
too complicated.
I want to ask how that works, just because I've seen a lot of alchemy systems in games. I mean, is it just
Okay, so alchemy
is it not just A and B crammed together to make C?
no alchemy. Well, yes and no. Alchemy is a combat system for Mabinogi.
Uh,
You get a stupid little arm cannon that you get. Imagine a dual deck, except it's a cannon, and you load the and kind of like how you cast spells in RuneScape is how you use alchemy in Mabinogi.
I mean, it's
You know
click
how
intensive.
you need little rune stones and shit.
Oh, okay, yeah, go on.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I thought you were talking about like old school RuneScape, like you don't have a wand, you gotta click on the spell and click on the enemy and do it over and over again because you
No,
don't
I'm
have
talking
enough.
about the materials that you need.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
with that, just Mabinogi gets so fucking retarded. You constantly need to pay money to get anything done in a timely manner. It's absolutely retarded. You want to do this? I hope you have money. Otherwise, fuck you.
Sometimes that just be how it is.
Yeah, somehow that just it is what it is. It do what it do.
Well, that's the
Would he
thing.
be?
There are lots of games where like I've never
But
played Mabinogi. My MapleStory friends tried to make me play Mabinogi because they're like, "Yeah, I play Mabinogi and MapleStory." I'm like, "You log like 6 hours a day on MapleStory. What the fuck? You know, how do you play another game?" And they tried to get me into it, but I just didn't feel like it was worth it. So I've never played Mabinogi. I know what it looks like.
it's not worth it at all. So you
I
definitely avoided something there.
Eh.
I very much am both glad and sad that I never went very much into like a game th- that deeply.
If there is any game that I would say is just a fun experience to play by Nexon, it would be Vindictus.
Is that the spaceship one?
No, that is you run around in third person as these class characters, and you beat shit up.
I've played the fuck out of MMOs when I was little. Like, just so many MMOs.
I just don't like. I just because at a certain before I just would play Nintendo games before I was 10, like PlayStation. And after that, like I started watching anime and playing Elder Scrolls.
The
Just Skyrim.
Elder Scrolls
Just
Online, or just
no, Skyrim.
yeah, yeah.
Skyrim.
All
It's
right.
because because that was 2011 when I was 11, Pat. So that was the hottest shit at the time.
The
Pat,
hottest shit.
Pat, have you talked with Pam about their new house yet?
No, but I will. I'm finishing this stupid thing up first.
Okay.
Mhm. Is today going to be the last day?
Well, I'm ready to engage Operation Sleep Through the Months.
I mean, fair
Well,
enough.
I'm just gonna cook all this stuff then.
You can use my
I mean,
kitchen too.
That's what I'm doing. I'm cooking the most expensive stuff first, though.
fair enough. But yeah, I never got into an MMO, and I'm like, I never put like the max money I put into like an online multiplayer game was Smite by buying the All Gods
Wait,
pack.
you have poi, right?
I've already made
Hmm?
poi, yes.
Go to the island, and there's like 100 taro root,
Okay.
and that I think that should get us. We only need like 30,000 more, 24,000 more. And poi is one of those actually. Poi sells for 400.
Okay.
Nice. But yeah, and unfortunately never got into like the game that got me hooked and got me playing it for years beyond Skyrim with other people is a Pathfinder. That's about it.
Hmm.
Does
I
Leo
never.
still visit his island?
Uh,
Hmm?
I don't know.
I don't know, to be honest.
Oh, he does. He's followed me even.
He has followed me.
Child, it follows me. What does this mean? David, that's also why I was telling you if you're going to play a MMO, please call me because I never had the full experience. Like maximum I did was like get to level 22 in private server of World of Warcraft where you didn't need to pay.
Well, what about that time you tried to join me on RuneScape and we fought the giant mole?
I mean, I said the first time I played a game like that.
Where's the tarot roots you said existed, Pat?
They may just check the chest. I can't remember which one I put it in.
Yeah, I checked all the chests already.
Did you check the fridge?
Yes.
Maybe you already brought it over, Pat?
Taro root? No, I don't think so. Do you know what taro root looks like?
Well, considering I've made some into poi, no. You have 136 ginger in the chest.
I don't. I haven't brought the sugar over yet to make ginger ale.
Do you want me to go get the sugar? I'm right next. I was playing Fairy King.
Yeah. How much ginger did you say?
136.
135. 7?
Okay, you keep getting it wrong, Joe, but you're oh so close.
How much
100,
was it?
138.
Yeah, bring me 138 sugar.
No, it's 3 ginger to a sugar. Give him 50 sugar.
100 sugar.
That's
Straight up.
probably no. Stop right where you are.
Stop in the name of Allah.
Stop in the name of my money.
Just because you said it like that, Pat. Hello, Pierre. Give me all of your sugar.
But I have infinite sugar.
Exactly.
Yes.
Can't believe you cooked all my milk, Pat, you fucking scum.
I cooked actually all the milk
In the entire farm.
that was collected, yes. You're just like, what?
Well, I guess we won't be making expensive dishes.
That's why
Uh,
yeah, I'm
David,
Aye.
I doubled down. I bought 250 sugar.
What the fuck?
Good.
Fine, I'll make more cranberry sauce.
I want to question the venom in your voice right there while saying, "Fine, I'll make more." Right here, Pat. Let's
I
start
will
one by
not
one.
accept 250 sugar one by one. You absolute madman.
I mean, at least you know what I am.
I better stop it.
Stop what?
No! Fuck!
Pat, come here.
No!
I just want to give you some sugar, neighbor.
Ah, no! Cutscene!
There you go, Pat. We should. I've like decimated our food supply. I've also
Uh,
accidentally sold a totem, but at this point, who the fuck cares?
Look, look, the intricate carvings on the door, very tough. Those carvings are square.
I think I played Maple Story, but playing it alone is not fun, and I didn't enjoy the game. Maple Story's got an interesting thing where, like, I think I did start playing the game with my school friends, and I've played the game enough where it's like you kind of learn to love every aspect of it. Like, I've run through the tutorial like 100 times, but they just keep releasing different characters, and that's why. And then at a certain point, they were like, "Okay, we get it. You people have run through the tutorial 100 times. Here's 40 characters, each with their own unique tutorial." Because before they were complaining, like, "Of course it's the same tutorial. You want us to make a brand new tutorial every time a class comes out? Fuck you." But I think I've made like every character that game had to offer before I stopped playing it, and yeah, they've added more things since then. The one I know for sure that they have, because it keeps coming up whenever I try to find out D&D rules, is they have Maple Story, the Pathfinder class, and she's some sort of like ranger thing, which, like they have already got um, four rangers, and then the Bryony like special character who is an elf ranger, and then the hunter class for the rebel faction, and then the black mage hunter or whatever the hell that came out, and then Pathfinder. Like they've got 9 people that use a crossbow in that game.
I mean, yeah. I was just more lamenting to the I never got the right group. Like
Oh
the
yeah,
other.
and the Wizards of Oz. I forgot about like there's a special class in that game. There's 5 that represent the 5 like wizard, archer, warrior, thief, whatever, pirate, and they
Mhm.
only go up to level 120. And they're like super overpowered, but they only go up to level 120. And they're supposed to be classes that people who've never played the game before can play. And then if you get them to level 120, they give an experience boost to any normal class afterward. It's a bunch of nonsense. Like they didn't used to give the experience boost, but then one day out of the blue, the level 120 I had from playing it just to see what it was like, and it was like, yeah, this is super strong, and I would easily got it to level 120. Out of the blue one day, my main character was just receiving huge experience bonus of like 240%, and I found out that it's because I have a level 120 Blaze Wizard, which gives all wizards a 120. It's the intricacies in the game are stupid, and I still remember them so vividly. I'm sorry to interrupt, Joe, but I just want to talk about Maple Story now. But I do not want to play Maple Story. There's a difference.
I mean, that's completely fine. As we were saying that, yeah, I did lose out. Like the biggest thing that I did online was technically a phone game called Clash of Clans.
Oh god.
I know what you're talking about. Well, did you enjoy that game, or
I mean, it was something that like I lost like 30 minutes and like a couple recesses of my life with. But then I stopped playing. I mean, it wasn't bad.
yeah, fair.
It it's more that I wasn't going to put any money into it. I'm not the kid that steals his parents' like credit card to put money into games.
I don't even
So
get kids that do that. Like, they don't think the parents are gonna find out in the next bill and like beat your ass.
No, kids don't think that far ahead.
I did.
You're a
I
liar.
mean, I mean, I did. To be fair, Pat, I also did. Like I've after when I was a child, once I said I wanted everything in like a supermarket, and my mother spanked me right there. And from there on out, I was very fiscally responsible.
I'm sorry. You said you wanted everything, and your
Yes.
mother hit you for saying you wanted
No,
everything?
I was throwing a tantrum
Oh,
because I wanted everything that was in the
okay.
store.
See,
I just
you
hate.
didn't say it like I was throwing a tantrum. You said it's like, yeah, I want everything.
I just
I also didn't.
I
I al-
I
I
I
also didn't say
too
my.
I too hate
Yeah,
to
go.
see a child go unbeaten.
Ah,
I also didn't say my mother beat shit out of me, but okay.
you fucking how dare you fucking be greedy? How dare you want things?
This is why
I mean,
Portugal is a paradise because they beat their children. I'm sorry. Go on, Joe.
I don't know anymore. I don't know if I should be here.
Right.
No, but
Scared. Why? Scared, Potter?
I just like just took. I said I took a spanking, and Pat just imagining my mother just putting a Ryu outfit and fucking Street Fighter the shit out of me.
Wait, you're not just hearing like X gonna give it to you.
No, Pat just imagined the student death from Akuma David in Street Fighter. Just one knee up, approaches me silently, freaking kills me, and I'm like, okay. Uh, but yeah. After that, I very much became a more physically responsible like kid.
Yeah.
I
Pat, what are
if
you
I
doing
wanted
in this
thing,
game?
What am I
no,
doing?
yeah,
What do you mean?
It's already midnight. Me and Joe are signed up on the plan of sleeping through until we get the cherry tree.
I remembered where I put the taro root.
okay, fair enough.
I
Pat,
I looked through the house,
it
and then
doesn't.
I looked through the house and all the chests, and then I remembered they're in my house on the farm.
Yeah. Did you make them into poi?
No, I don't have the recipe.
We probably don't need to, considering what's about to happen here. Behold, what I have made. Look at all the food I made and weep.
There's pages.
Well, David, I have to give it to you. You are truly a chef.
You did sell a totem.
Yes, I did. There was stuff in my inventory, and it was all going in that chest.
Now, let's be fair. I did 76,000 gold
Okay,
pieces worth of that.
No, you
no,
didn't.
Yes, I
no,
did.
now let's do this, Pat. Now let's be fair and let's do this.
Fair, I agree.
Yeah, you're right.
We need like what, 17 days to get the cherry tree.
Yeah, this can happen real fast.
I'm actually going to go to the island to sleep, so I'll be there to get the cherry.
Fine.
Okay,
Are you
fair
like
enough.
And so I'll know when it's ready.
or
Everyone,
are you gonna like Mission Impossible this? Like you're going like yeah, let's just everyone just go to the farm over there.
yeah, let's go.
Honey, I have to give Abigail something before we go. Something that'll make everything okay before where is it?
Fair enough. I'll be right back then.
There
Okay.
you go, Amethyst. Here you go, Abigail. I'm going to war and I'm not returning. So the thing is on Sunday, are we going to sleep through Friday and Sunday, or are we going to check in case it happens to have the cherry?
Do you want me to stay here?
If you want to,
I'll stay
it's
here.
okay. This is much like the Russian sleep experiment. Our sleep experiment is kind of the opposite. It's how mad does Pat get if he's granted the full 16 hours of sleep every day?
Never. I will. I'll just stay in the bed all day. Just no, can't sleep. Full on espresso.
God, I would fear the man who goes to sleep, wakes up, has a triple shot espresso, and yawns and goes back to sleep.
That person isn't a question that if he's gonna kill you, is when he's gonna kill you.
I fear no man.
That thing.
I think most of the kids don't get how much money they are spending. Well, Pedro, I think most kids don't have a concept of money. So it's like, I thought, when you say that, you know what I think of is the King of the Hill episode where Hank tries to teach Bobby the meaning of money. So he gives him like $5 and he expects him to turn it into more money, but Bobby just buys like a $5 Taco Bell meal. And
How the fuck is he gonna turn $5 into more money?
because he's a boomer. And it goes something like he's like, Bobby, you don't know the meaning of that, and he's just like you don't know you don't know the value of money or how much that meal is worth. And he goes, yeah, I do. It's $5. And it's like, I think that's very poignant in the way of like how money is. Like I do think children do know how much money are. Like I honestly think things are so expensive just because I don't make that much money. But that's the thing is like my sister
That's
and
called being thrifty and not a dumbass.
well, yes, but my sister and her boyfriend are dumbasses, and like my sister cannot process red meat. Like she gets sick from it, and yet she will spend like $80 getting a steak every week. And she eats it, mind you, but like that's the thing is like
And then what? Diarrhea?
I don't know. I just know it's not
Just
great.
I'm just remembering, like $80 is what my family and I spend to get like a big, big portion of food for all of us, like from a good seafood restaurant.
Yeah, I mean you can do that too here, like at Red Lobster. It depends on the quality, but I mean like she's going to like a good steakhouse kind of thing, and they'll eat out like 6 days out of the week and stuff, and like Kareem owes people money. and
80
stuff.
bucks? I have
I have eaten.
I make good money. I
I've
have good
eaten-
benefits,
Pat,
80
let me-
bucks is not something I want to spend.
One of my parents' anniversaries, I had a $120 steak, and it was the best steak I've ever eaten. I still remember it. And I spent that. It was like a big piece of steak with like I had fried mushrooms on it, like oil fried, and it was melted with like Gruyere cheese on top. And I spent like 3 hours eating that. Some people were like, "How are you eating all that?" And I'm just like, "It's good."
It's squishy.
I had a baked potato before it too, and I only remember that just because like everyone's like, you had a baked potato and that steak. I'm like, yeah, but that's the thing is like I don't remember what the baked potato was like. I'm sure it was okay, but that steak I remember it, so like, I can understand spending good money on good food, but it's not something you should do all the time. Is what I'm getting at. But even though like there's like the thriftiness of it and everything. That, as you said, the way I am. Oh, right, we're waiting on Friday to see if Joe's got the sale. Yeah, Joe, you're checking on that,
It's
right?
also Pineapple Day, so.
Okay, go ahead. Whatever. It's
Also, I'll be getting out of the bed every 3 days to go pick the fruit trees
okay.
because I don't care what you say. I still want my ending goal to have made the most money I possibly could have.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And what was I rambling on about? Yeah.
Uh,
Even though there's
your $80 or $160 steaks and
yeah,
shit.
$120.
well, my sister spending lots of money every week on things that she could, instead of doing that, they could just eat at home, save so much money, and use that money towards their future and everything. I understand that not everyone is like that, and that we shouldn't say, "How dare they?" for that. Like, yeah, I agree in some instances. Like Kareem owes people money. Like he's just stupid, and he shouldn't be spending money frivolously on it. But there are people who, instead of saving their money for their future, they would just go, let's enjoy the money we have now, kind of thing. And I don't want to fault them for that, because if I died tomorrow, all the money I've saved up is fucking worthless to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I
I do say, like, if you're worried, if you have the money to spend, you're just saving it up, but you're like, oh, we can't go to Disney World because it costs money. You know, I hate Disney World. I've never been there, but on principle of what Richard Mouse has done to me, um, go, you know, yeah. So if you want to go to like Legoland or something, and you're worried that like it's awfully expensive, that money could be saved for our future or something, like, why not just have the fun memory of it? You can always get more money, you know?
Well, I'll tell you why. It's 'cause I don't really like most of the attractions on those places.
Okay, that's fine, but like,
Disney World is fun.
have you ever been
Once.
to like a water park though? Like those?
Yes. Yes, I have. They're very fun.
Yeah, that's
They're
what I
much more
mean.
fun.
That's what I mean. Is
If
like,
it
you go on.
Disney World is, it's not a place you go to have a thrill. If you want to have a thrill and you're going to somewhere like in Orlando or whatever, go to Universal Studios. It's much more the young adult thrill place.
You want to have a thrill, go to the streets of New York and just tell the N-word. See how long you can survive.
What a thrill
You
between
you mean
darkness and
Detroit? You mean Detroit, right?
okay.
I mean, anywhere in America right now,
The point is, are we waiting on Pat or Joe?
Pat.
Okay.
It's me.
The,
Sorry.
the point of what I'm saying
Okay.
here is that, yeah, there's the, I want to say, like, it's a fine line that you walk. You shouldn't be so worried that you spend, money that you have the means of spending. Because, like, I've seen stories of where 80-year-old men have died and they've been living in, like, complete squalor, and they died because of health conditions and them eating. Jabel gave birth to a sheep. Yep, I'm going to name our last sheep in the game Sneetert.
Sneak dirt. Hey, how? We only have one fucking sheep and it gave birth.
Joe!
What?
He's not Scottish.
Okay. So, okay, go ahead and check for the cherry today, Joe.
Okay.
No, 13 days.
Huh?
You
Oh,
mean
oh.
the sale?
Yeah.
Oh, the sale. Well, now it's 10 days or 11 days.
Oh. Guess we're doing that before the game ends.
What are we
What?
doing?
I'm having a baby.
Yeah! What are you naming it?
I mean, not
Ooh.
yet.
Oh! Okay.
She asked me, David, and I said yes.
No, honey, I'm not gonna exist to see it be born, is the saddest thing to say. Alright. Name your child Sneetert.
Or
No,
Turt Sneed.
I will kill both of you.
Alright. But, so, like, don't... Like, there are people who have, like, died at the age of 80 in, like, the worst conditions imaginable, and then people will, like, check out their homes, and they'll find that they've been sitting on $800,000 in hard cash because they didn't trust banks and stuff, and that they were just like that. And then there are the people who, of course, spend their entire fortune smacking heroin in an underpass and sucking cock to make more money. But there's a fine line between those two that I welcome people to walk between, where, yeah, this entire huge highway overpass where it's not living in complete squalor and suffering, just live life. You know what I mean?
When David says narrow, he means as wide as the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. When I said fine line, I equated it to a highway overpass. It's like a 40-lane thing.
I
The super overpass, if you will.
pretty much I do save money, but I do find myself like because I so when I do have a job, I do like save money for myself and other things. But like for example, I had to spend most of it last time because I need a phone. My phone was dying,
Hmm.
and I used my phone for most things, including school things and getting in touch with my professors. So I do need a phone.
Yeah.
That's where most of it went. It just makes my life easier, and that's great.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying when I'm like, just live life. I don't mean like abandon all responsibilities and like don't pay the money that you owe people to like go to steaks every day and stuff, but don't make it so that you're intentionally suffering and starving because you don't want to spend an extra $5 to get the side thing that's going to make you know what I mean? Like if you go to a restaurant, and that's the thing is like I'm thinking I'm talking to the poor guy. Like if you have the money to pay for you and your family to eat and everything, and yet you choose to eat cold canned beans out of a can, not because you like it, but because it's the cheapest food available, and you have thousands of dollars to expend, and you're going, I'm saving money by not paying for expensive groceries. Why don't you just eat some normal food? Oh, that's the peach tree. Who cares? And
That
The
actually, but if it's something like, it might actually affect the cherry tree eventually.
yeah, kill it.
in in my this is the thing.
To just
In
defend
my
my thought.
house,
Also,
I'm
don't just
yeah,
go
good.
out and eat every day when it's like burning a hole in your money, like you're running out of cash to go out and eat sushi every day, and you're like juggling credit cards with each other to afford your luxurious lifestyle. Don't do that either. But everything in between, I think, is fine. Go on, Joe.
What I was going to say is we do. I at least in my family. The thing is, everyone that lives here cooks decently well, except my brother that's still learning. He's a kid.
Yeah.
So we mostly like we have very simple meals, but they're all like tasty, very tasty. Like just chicken is inexpensive and easy to make. Make some rice and that's a meal. Like make a salad. That's it. Things don't have to be complicated to be good. Things don't have to be expensive. And then with how much you don't spend making expensive meals on that, then just splurge a bit on the weekends to eat out.
Yeah. Might I
It's not
also add,
hard to live well.
chat has made a reason as to who the true father of the sheep is. It's Pat's UI mod.
God damn it.
Thank you, Pedro.
No.
Pedro Pedro has found an easy target and he's having fun with it.
Yeah. So
That's all until the UI mod picks up. It's like tightens its belt and gets the gun.
the Stardew gun.
Yes, the Stardew gun!
I thought it only existed in the movie.
It's the Stardew movie.
Yeah, it's
No,
the Prairie King. He has it.
yeah, yeah. That's what I meant.
I killed the Prairie King.
Ah, you motherfucker.
It's
Well,
not
guess what? Since we want to do this, that's the last starfruit harvest of the game.
okay. Do we have any dew fruit
Dew fruit? What?
to complement the star fruit?
Don't ask me, Pat.
He's saying Stardew. No!
Uh,
No! No! No!
what happened there? What happened there?
No, hold up. Can we just say that his laughter got really weird there? God damn it. I laughed and shook so hard that that I accidentally downloaded a meme off Funny Joe.
What?
Should know, Pat. Pat accidentally memeing his punishment for 10 years in prison.
I'm not in the EU. I'm not in the EU.
Boys, get him.
No, you
Just
can't.
the Interpol. The Interpol just enters your house.
The 4 chat members right now just
The
walking.
Interpol doesn't understand.
All 4 chat members are just EU members.
I'm going to check. Oh, nice snow.
Are you taking damages?
Joe! Stop! No! Stop!
Come back!
He's killing me!
Literally?
Yes!
Okay, because you Pat, you must.
The fact that you just pulled that out to eat it. Yeah, I will take that.
Like, I'm.
He's bombing the house! Stop!
I am suddenly so much happier I decided to stay.
You could have joined me, Joe.
I gotta take all the food away, so you can't keep doing it.
Okay, Joe, we got a cherry today.
No.
Well, the good news is I got to use up the bombs. They served their purpose in this game.
You're right, I should go bomb Pat's farm than this here.
Not yet.
Let me just.
Well,
Nah, that one.
actually, it is. Wait, what? Isn't it winter over there?
That's why I said
Yeah.
that wouldn't do anything.
Yeah. It was just weird because I was like, I looked up it to see what words
Who's
fail
not in
me.
bed? Who's not in bed?
I'm not. It's pineapple day.
A joke, of course. How could I forget about Pineapple Day?
It happens every 7 days. Sleep over here. Not fucking mad bomber over there. Who keeps fucking memeing?
Should we check and see what Key's been asking of us?
No.
No.
Okay.
David, also, you're doing a bad job if you don't want people to think you're weird.
It took me a hot second to realize what you were talking about.
So I should go check today too, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, that's an interesting meme.
Which one?
That the word brunch implies that there are 11 other possible meal combination names.
Well, breakfast dinner is not a thing you can do.
Brenner.
It's still not, it's not like a thing.
Actually, yes, it's called brupper or supfast. Or because it's actually breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper. I don't
Nope.
know why, but that's how the meme describes it. It goes, you can have brunch or lunch or lunfast And then for lunch and dinner, you can have dinner or drunch.
Is lunch when you just get drunk and forget to have lunch?
I guess. And then for dinner and supper, there's Sinner and Dupper.
Sleep, Pat.
I'm going. No, I don't.
Sleep. It's already 8 a.m., Pat.
And then if you combine lunch and supper, you get Lupper or Sunch.
This is what
Dinner or Dinfat.
This is what happens when we deny Pat a full day of Stardew.
I guess. Like, memes get worse, it seems.
I just thought it was funny. Fuck you guys.
I understand, and no, thank you.
You're scaring chat members. They're calling for the FBI, Pat.
It's been 16 days. Tomorrow should be the day. Either dead or my math's wrong.
The FBI was for the bombs, not the memes. I assure you, Pat's meme is worse than the bombs.
Your math is wrong.
Well, while Joe's checking for the cherry tree over there, I'm going to check for the cherry tree over here, because I believe Joe more than a UI mod that's shown itself to be wrong and making sheeps.
The cherry tree will not produce anything over there.
What do you mean?
Because it's winter.
Because it's winter.
We have the cherry trees on our thing over here.
Yeah.
It's Tuesday!
So it is.
2 more days.
Okay.
Got mail.
I'm sure we got a lot of mail.
Wood.
I'm
It's wood.
I've been
you
getting.
say it's wood, I got stones. Sticks and stones, Pat. Sticks and stones.
Not free.
Oh, and a coconut. And more stones. And some bread. And some sushi. And a gold copper bar. This is them giving us stuff because they think we died. They're like, come back out. Damn, I guessed wrong. This whole stream was just us sleeping. This is the Sleepy Cast special.
Sleepy Gas special. I will appreciate if anyone that's watching this just saw the start and the beginning of the stream and that's it. There's nothing of quality in the middle except a bit of food talk.
The bombing was fun.
It's...
It was fun for me.
I wasn't having fun.
I say we had an intense discussion about Maple Story and Nexon in general.
So,
That is true, and we did talk about Shaman King. That's
Yeah.
important.
yeah, and how X-Laws was stolen from our good buddy.
Yeah.
And also the shitty new animes that are coming out.
Mhm.
Because we never
Like
really
Shaman
talked
King.
about that. We never really talked about that.
Like Shaman King.
It's about a VR MMO where it's like everything is like super realistic and the main character just accidentally kills someone, and now he's like, because he shoved a character that was eating an apple on a knife, so now everyone's dead.
Yeek. Fucking mango.
Get fucked.
But the thing I'm still quite upset about Shaman King, David, is like a couple of years ago, I think 3 or 4, I noticed that the new Shaman King manga came out. They never advanced with it. Like, I think it was canceled or something.
Okay, what sells for like 10K so we can end the game with 1,000,000 gold too?
Let me sell everything we have at the farm. Just
Alright,
let
I
me.
accept. That's fine to me. Do you want to sell everything, Pat? If we come back here in like 2 years, we're probably just gonna start all over again. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
All right. Let's.
We're probably gonna do like, I don't know, probably a different farm. I
Yeah.
doubt we'll come back though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we do come back, we will mod the share of this.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Pat's
That-
UI mod.
the only
Well-
fuck you need.
No, we will we will just name it Stardew Valley UI Edition.
UI. We all scream for UI. Yeah. Okay. Is this what we're gonna do? The last day. Okay. This is our last stream. We're going to sell literally everything we can.
We can't sell that.
Okay. Just let's see what we can get away with.
Like a dumbass.
Oh wait, we have terror. I'm gonna turn this on to poi. That sells for more. Okay, Joe. Try and sell as much as everything that you can. All right.
Ted,
I'm gonna go help him. We have a totem here. All right, time to fucking sell
Okay, Pat.
all the animals.
yeah, the plan. Okay, you go selling the animals. After you sell the animals, start helping with the chests.
Oh, they're fucking. We ran out of hay.
They're starving.
Yeah, they
Shame.
all. Are you sure? Wow, I sell them and they turn into green smoke.
We sell them to the witch.
Apparently.
I can't wait to see what the end of this is going to look like the sale screen.
Mm-hmm.
We did good for a couple of goobers, didn't we?
We did do good.
Yeah, I did well for Sinert. Sminert. Sold for the shittiest amount possible.
I'm gonna sell your sprinklers, Pat. You forgot them.
I wonder when we ran out of food. Or ran out of hay.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
That's the animal.
We can't sell bee houses? I'm surprised.
Can't sell things that the things that you've crafted. I bet you could sell them to Robin or something, but can't sell the can't put them in the
You can sell the equipment.
Yeah.
It's a better way to put it.
Wow, it's cold out here.
I mean, yeah, you guys listening to freeze.
Did you collect everything from those picker-uppers, Joe? Pat?
Yeah, I just ran out of room picking up that one, so.
Have you come to help, David?
Yeah, I'm selling at the farm. I'm checking the house in case someone hid anything in it.
That would be the place to hide it.
No, it's perfectly pristine. Can you sell all your slimes, Joe, or are those not worth anything? Like, can you not sell those?
No, I can't.
Alright.
Can probably sell the eggs that I still have collected there, but was. I mean, that's the thing is equipment can only be sold in the mercenary guild.
Well, it's. I'm not sure if you want to go through that much trouble to sell.
No, just let's just ship everything we can.
Yeah.
I want everyone to go see what that eradication goal was.
I mean, you can go check.
Maybe it's just worth gold to know.
Actually,
So.
do you guys know what these feel like? Like we're moving.
Yeah. That's actually it's a really nice way of putting it too, Joe. I really like that because in a way we are moving. We're moving on to the next game.
Were you able to sell the sprinklers?
Yes.
Nice.
We're moving on to the next game, everybody.
I mean, yeah, David. It's just when I start like putting this, I got the same anxiety I have about not forgetting anything in my house when I move.
I'm not trying to sound demeaning when I say this, Joe, but it sounds really cute. Like, and I don't mean to sound gay either. I mean, like, it just sounds like really pure the way you say this, you know?
It's one thing I'll never forget. It's my anxiety.
He's adorable. That's what it is.
Ah, fuck you.
Okay, is there anything in my house? Guys, remember to raid my fridge.
Yeah, I remember that. Just it takes time for it to load to go inside the house. I was doing that last.
Okay, remember to raid my... Remember to... I'm raiding my aquariums.
Don't forget to go, yeah, inside the houses to do the thing.
God, I hate fucking music in your house.
Sell the jukebox while you're at it. Why do you hate this, by the way? It's nice.
Hate it.
Guys, we get to sell... It's only right that Joe sells the 260 sugar.
That's funny. Just leave it next to the chest next to it, David. I'm transporting shit.
Abigail lost a heart with me. Do we still have an amethyst?
Nope.
Damn.
Gone.
I hope she likes rock candy. Yeah! Oh, I'm still not at full hearts. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Sad. I lost a heart with her because we're moving. It's not fair.
I don't want to move. All my friends are here. Too bad.
Wait, when did we get more money in the process of selling things? Like, when did that happen?
I sold the animals.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Alright.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna. Why haven't I put away my tools yet?
I did that, but I'm putting them back on me so that I can end with a smile. Oh, there's still some things in my house to sell. Did you check the Junimo hut to sell everything there?
In a
Yeah.
second.
Yes, I have.
We can't sell those kegs. They just don't sell, right?
No, they
Yeah.
don't.
Okay, decorations you can also not sell. Okay, that's an artifact. Coconut. No, these are just items. I can sell the bombs though. Actually, it is taking us a whole day to do this.
Motherfucker.
What's up?
So killing the 150
Yeah, go on.
the 150 magma sprites is I'm going to give you our telephone number.
Like the real telephone number, like for us, the people to call?
No, for us to be able to use the item recovery service from the telephone that you buy. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I agree. That's garbage.
150 of exploding actual elemental fire, and you give me this garbage?
You give me a phone, I will burn your house down with the elementals of fire. Oh, someone sent us 50 wood.
Hey.
Time to sell it.
Yeah.
Hey, fish those sturgeon out.
Yeah, we'll sell them.
They won't omni geodes. Too bad we already got rid of them.
Well, I had 3 minor streets on my house, so I guess we're selling that.
Minor streets you can make though. Are you talking about? Are you talking about rock candy instead?
No, minor streets. It's cooking, so it can be sold.
You know, I think the most fun I've had playing Stardew in these last few sessions is emptying our farm of everything.
Jeez.
There's
Okay,
I don't think there's anything wrong with that either. We've had our fun with this game. You know, we'll play it again in a few years and we'll start over.
I have got everything for my house.
Dang.
Except
I was hoping I could sell that,
Yeah.
but I can't.
If we had an editor, I would want them to play, like, you know, all the memories song, and then, like, during all the highlights of our stupidity, like bombing Pat and, like, trapping Pat and almost killing Pat. You know, the us collecting our rare crow collection to its fullest extent.
Let's actually everyone pick up a bed. Let's put all the beds in David's house and let's sleep there.
Yeah, I agree. Let's end this game with a sleepover.
Yeah, I just go to your house.
I cannot do it. My
Child
husband-
effort. Child,
My
because of our immense bond, I need to tell you. You're going to become non-existence in a state of between life and death.
Oh.
You're going into the void.
Oh, you're right. Should I turn my children into birds before we turn the game off?
God, it's too late.
Oh, fair enough.
That ship has sailed because we no longer have any prismatic shards.
Oh, is that what you need? Okay. Sorry, wife. I'm sleeping with some real friend. Come over here, Pat.
I'm on my way. Just
We're all going onto the patchwork bed.
I can't leave. Huh? You put that on this?
Wait, actually, Joe? Joe, wait. Let's leave the bed. Leave the bed. Over here. Pat, wait. Bring that with you, Pat.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Let's just all pass out in the snow together.
Fair enough. Just a second.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, wait, you're right.
Symmetry.
Yeah, put it there. And then up there above us? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, we forgot the rare crows.
No, we're good. We're good.
That's fine.
Fine.
The rare crows are in view now that I made the game bigger. You're right.
No, my favorite thing is money. I'm good. Okay, I thought you were just your shoes and hat and nothing else.
I'm not wearing a shirt because I never found a shirt I liked. Well, guys, it was nice knowing you.
Let's see how much.
Joe's is a horse. Joe is a horse's ass.
Fair enough. I am an ass.
Let's see how much money we made. The game, once the game crashed, it's like, I can't believe you did this. Yeah, full shipment achievement. You tell me that wasn't worth it to see this.
It was.
Wow.
I'm
We
going
did
to
not
look.
have that much fishing shit, did we?
Yeah. How many pages of stuff? Oh my god.
Yeah, look, the my plan for for everybody to keep everything. It's like
Yeah.
keep it left over. We'll need it for when we mass sell everything. Unfortunately, I never did get to fishing level 10.
It's unfortunate that we never got those galaxy souls to forge into whatever they make.
I did
Oh, cool. What'd you make?
Mhm.
the
The
Infinity
gavel.
Gavel.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It does
I know it sounds
130 damage to 159 damage.
powerful. It just sounds stupid.
Yeah. Well, I'd say this
Good,
was a fun experience at the end there, and we definitely got a lot of stuff done in this game.
good night, Swift Prince. No one's gonna miss you.
We didn't even make 1,000,000 gold. We made 2,000,000 gold.
We bowling.
You guys can quit. I'm going to check one last thing, because knowing our luck, I bet that trader is selling a cherry now.
David bombed the entire game of Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Because he went and bought bombs.
Oh, no, she's not. I was really hoping for her, because I could, like, you can only imagine what that would be like. Well,
My husband is really mad at me for selling everything.
did he say that?
No, he won't let me kiss him. He's like, I go to do it, and he's like,
Uh, just imagine
next-
Sebastian's like, no, I'm not gonna kiss you. That's gay. And you're like, we're married. What does that have to do about it?
Until next time, guys.
I am honored that my last joke in this playthrough was that.